Hi, welcome back to our channel, Kendall's Adventures in Hearing. I'm Erin.
I'm Kendall.
Welcome to our channel. So we are going to talk about, do you know what we're talking about today, Kendall? Yep.
The parts.
The parts and how to
Scoop out the wax.
scoop out the wax and clean our hearing aids, okay? So we learned very early on how not to clean our hearing aids because our audiologist really didn't tell us. And so our early intervention team actually came and showed us a couple of tricks. So standard cleaning of the hearing aid nightly is pretty important, especially if your child has wax. And if you'll notice, you'll see the inside of the ear mold. You use wax loop to get this out, and I get these on Amazon. And you're just going to clean the inside of the ear mold out. And Kendall, would you like to try?
Yeah.
And I usually just wipe that on a tissue. Sometimes there's wax, sometimes there's not. Usually with her, yes. And you want to pay attention to the color of the wax. If it's really dark brown or red, that can mean that there's some old wax sitting in there that might need to be looked at. Usually it should be more flaky or lighter in color. Thanks, Kendall. And another thing you need to be aware of is the child has different color ear molds from time to time. This was Kendall's first. Remember we had the light pink?
Yeah.
They match your fairy wings. Sparkles. You can see the wax in that one. But then we had purple, and you can't see very well, right? We had to really look in there. Same thing with this color. We've had several different colors. And I think the best way to clean them...
These all match.
Yeah. Our early intervention team came over and just said, 2 cups, right, left. Be aware of which mold goes in which one. Can you put a mold in each one?
Oh. It stayed there and then it fell off.
We'll pretend that these are right and left hearing aid molds. You take the mold off of the battery. We'll pretend that that is left. And this is right. Thank you.
And this is left. And this
We'll do 2 in there. You put a drop of dish soap in each one with hot water and let them soak overnight. And then the next morning, you use this doodad that came in your hearing aid kit. And you connect it to the tube. Kendall will do that. And when you're putting those in the cups to soak, you just pull the tube gently off of the ear hook.
like this.
Yep, can you sit up and show them? So over the sink, you'll just squirt out any excess water or earwax. And this actually is the best way to clean your hearing aids. So I'm glad that they showed me that little trick because it gets the ear molds nice and clean. And a lot of people's hands are touching ear molds, the caregivers and teachers and little hands. And we want to make sure those germs are off of those. So I do that about once a week. And then Phonak actually gave us a drying kit. So if you are, well, I think any hearing aid brand has these, but
So what's the orange thing?
sure, the orange thing. This is the little.
But why can you touch it?
I'm an adult.
Oh.
You can put it in here. This is not safe for kids to play with, but she can put it in for demonstration. Pop it in. This is the drying agent, and then you put your cartridge inside, and then you would put your hearing aid inside to dry. This is in case, can you put the hearing aid in? In case your hearing aid gets wet. And then you put the lid on. Hearing aids, they're water resistant, but they're not supposed to be submerged in under 3 feet of water. So you want to be really careful, make sure those come out before bath. But that is all I have. Do you have anything else about cleaning hearing aids? Did it work? Did it dry?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked. That's all we have for today. We will have some more informational pieces and website links and diagrams in our description box, so check those out, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.